I am here with Art Moorhead, and this is the first day of the color study. A lot of people don't even really know what a color study is, Art. Maybe you could fill us in on what you're doing right now and kind of where we're at.
Well, right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a color study of the McCabe's restaurant over here.
All right,
And
let me look at McCabe's restaurant in a while. For those of you that don't know, McCabe's is kind of an iconic restaurant on Fifth Avenue, Naples. It's been here quite some time, but this is the first time they're going to get painted.
correct. But basically what I'm doing is I'm doing a design of their restaurant to be included in a large mural that's going to be a pretty big mural. It's going to have different elements of Naples history. And basically what you do is you come in and you do a drawing and you block in your rough colors, and as you're blocking in you just build on that and you bring your detail in. Of course you got your dark tones and then your mid tones and then your highlights and shadows, and once you get to the highlight and shadow area, that's when you're basically at the final stage of it. Right now I'm probably at probably mid-level right now at this point.
All right, well, let's check on your progress here. I'm going to go around, kind of get the behind the scenes tour. And wow. Yeah, that is impressive. Let's kind of zoom in. You can see this is the mural that he's creating, and it's still largely incomplete, but you can see a lot of detail here. This is the mural, and then this here is the actual restaurant. And I'm going to take a look. I'm just going to go by, and we'll come back to you, Art, in just a minute. But you can see that this is the actual restaurant. You can zoom in, and you can really get a feel for the history of this building. And so this isn't just like some sort of sketch. This is a real painting. Now, Art, I know that you have a company, Artfo Designs, and what's different between you and somebody that maybe decides that they want to Artfo up a wall and they go to Home Depot? How much time have you invested in learning to do actually what you do and to capture this sense of realism and really artistry?
Well, I've been a painter basically my whole life. I've been in the painting business for 30 years or better, and probably better. And I was
He's not old, folks. He's just well aged.
yeah, well aged. And I mean, ever since I was 6 years old, I've had the love of paint, and I could never get away from it. And I've just made it a part of my life. And I've had the big contractor business of painting new homes and repaints, but it just wasn't enough of what I wanted to do. So now I'm focusing on my artwork, what I really love to do, and I'm constantly traveling around the country, studying with artists from France and Europe and Italy. And I'm not the kind of guy just to go into a Home Depot and do sponge painting and rag rolling. That is what we're about.
So
We're the real deal, and I mean it's an extensive thing to learn. I mean,
is this something that somebody could learn on their own? But if they did, what kind of time commitment would it take to maybe even come up with something even close to what you got going on here with this, color study?
well, this right here takes a lot of practice. I mean, this is something that you're just not. Well, I don't know. I've seen people that just automatically been able to pick up a brush and just do it, But those are special, talented kind of people that are just born with it. But everybody is an artist, and it just takes the right kind of person that teaches it to bring it out of you. It is something that's learned through trial and error and practicing. There's a artist that I know. He says that being an artist is 10% talent and 90% practice. And I believe in that.
So this is kind of like your practice session, so to speak. So you're over here just kind of, you found a scene, something that you like, and now you're just going to bring it to life on the canvas. And then What are your plans to do with this piece? I mean, what are you going to do with this color study?
Well, the plan is that, you know, I've lived here in Naples for over 20 years and been in business here for quite a few years, and I've noticed that we need more notice into the art of their profession. And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to take different elements of old Naples and I'm going to incorporate it into one large mural.
Wow.
And when this is going to be a year-long project, and
So this is kind of a part of a greater thing, a greater
right,
work.
yeah,
So this is a tiny piece.
right. There's going to be more, you know, there's going to be different elements from all over Naples that are going to be incorporated into this mural.
And you've been
then-
kind enough to kind of let us follow along, and you mentioned that you're going to allow me to take a few more videos. Is that true?
Oh yeah. This is all going to be videoed, and once we get the canvas up and start finalizing everything on where the canvas is going to go, then we're going to start putting it together. And my whole idea is in November, what I want to do is put this publicly somewhere. And I'm open for suggestions, and whoever wants to go to my website, email me or whatever, they can suggest certain places to have it, you know, publicly done or installed.
Great.
And my goal is to auction it off in November, and then the proceeds go to a local charity here in the area that deals with artistic education, because I feel the young we really need to get more people into this, because the young today are into computers
Yeah, they kind of lost touch with that artistic side of life.
yeah.
Well, listen, I don't want to take away too much time from your color study. I know that you're kind of on a deadline here. The daylight's fading away, so I really appreciate you taking the time to allow me to videotape some of this of, you know, an artist, and we'll look forward to the next installment of the video series. So thanks very much,
Great.
Art.
You're welcome.